Vegans still crave meat. Don't believe me? There's a very interesting study that shows
Next you're going to say that vegans and vegetarians want to unconsciously consume meat.
vegans and vegetarians, at a conscious level, they may have an aversion to meat. At some unconscious level, they still have a positive response to things like meat.
Are you some kind of moron? Wait, don't answer that. I already know.
So why do you think the most successful plant-based companies make things that look like meat? They make fake meat burgers and fake steaks.
Yeah. It may shock you, Paul, but vegans and vegetarians aren't avoiding meat because they don't like the taste of it, or because we wouldn't like to eat some. We're avoiding meat because we don't want to eat animals. That's it.
All of those well-intentioned vegans and vegetarians who are not eating the most nutrient-rich foods on the planet.
Oh, those poor vegetarians are so devoid of nutrients. Devoid of Paul, I'm twice your size. Bitch, just look at me. Like, does it look like I'm devoid of nutrients? Like, if anything, nutrients are overflowing from my being.
It's okay to eat meat, and fake impressions of these are no substitute for the real thing.
You're an absolute fool. You can live as a vegetarian and a vegan, perfectly healthy. Just like you can live as an omnivore, perfectly healthy. Carnivore, short term can be a good thing. Long term, you're probably going to end up with nutrient deficiencies. And nothing I've said contradicts the literature. This is not like alternative thinking. This is science fact. So full disclosure, I am a vegetarian, so you could consider me biased, but I promise you I'm not. When I ate meat, I still held this opinion because I just follow what the data says. And I don't push the vegetarian diet onto my clients or anyone else for that matter because it's my personal lifestyle choice. That on its own doesn't determine how healthy you are. To eat healthy, you need a certain range of micronutrients and in the right amounts. You need a certain level of macronutrients in the right amounts. You need a certain level of fiber, which kind of has to be tailored to you and your own individual biology, and the protein you eat has to encompass a wide range of amino acids. As long as you're hitting those numbers, whether you're vegetarian, vegan, carnivore, omnivore, doesn't really matter. However, you're going to have trouble hitting those numbers if you're full vegan, and you're really going to have trouble hitting those numbers if you're full carnivore. People like this grift on the extreme ends of the spectrum because people gravitate towards extremes. Whereas for most people, if they just tried a traditionally healthy diet for long enough, calorie control, good food environment, wide range of healthy whole foods, good doses of protein, you're probably going to thrive.